My daughter Artemis is among the apparently millions of 23-ish-year-old young women in America who cannot stand Hillary Clinton. On the other hand, virtually all of my baby boomer type women friends cannot imagine how anyone could not be immensely overjoyed and excited about the Hillary Clinton candidacy. How do you science this? One way I think about it is in terms of the neuroscience and the two visual pathways of the brain. Massive oversimplification alert. Neuroscientists talk about two visual streams. There is the ventral visual stream, which is about recognition of what things are. It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Barack Obama! Then there is the dorsal visual stream, which has to do with calculating the movement of things, where things are, where we think they will be in another quarter of a second. When I think about the Hillary, Bernie, young woman, older woman dichotomy in terms of the visual stream, I tend to think about it in terms of the way things are versus the way things are going, the ventral versus the dorsal streams. Us old baby boomers remember what things used to be like. We see the direction in which things are going. For example, when I was born, there was no thought about having a woman president, certainly no thought about having a Negro one. If you look at the direction in which we are going, things are clearly, in terms of women's rights, in terms of gay rights, Negro rights, moving in the right direction. Nowhere near where they should be, where we want them to be, but the direction, what our dorsal streams would recognize, is forward. But if you get all ventral visual stream about it and just look at what things are, then you are less thrilled. You certainly see that the problems that humanity has been struggling with for millennia remain. Even though the progress has been made, there are still many things suboptimal about the way the world is right now. The nifty part about it is, as human beings, we need both the ventral and dorsal streams of our brains to work well, to function. We need both to appreciate what things are and where they are going. There's a tension between them, but we can think of it as a creative tension, as an evolutionarily essential tension between the way things are and the way things should be. Which is why I believe it was Shaw who said that man laughs because he is the animal who can tell the difference between the way things are and the way they should be. Maybe the most useful way to think about the Bernie, Hillary, young woman, old woman political dichotomy in 2016 is to laugh, while remembering that comedy is a way of looking at life that makes happy endings seem inevitable.